Well, there we go. Birmingham City 2, Watford 1. Another home result. Very good from Blues' point of view. Good to get the 3 points on the board and everything. It's been a great week, really, considering that win our home games, don't get beat away. So really great, really good stuff. Great first half. Lacked a little bit in the second half, but all that matters if we've got the 3 points in. So, Dad, kick us off as usual.
Kick off. It does. Yeah, I thought first half we kind of. I thought we played quite well. They just had a bit of a threat, didn't they? Some teams come to Blues and you don't really feel like they've got much of a threat. It felt like they did have a little bit of something, didn't they? Which proved to be the case in the second half, didn't it? Yeah. But by that point we were 2 up, weren't we? So, and 2 brilliant goals. Pake's great player, great goal. Tomorrow Gray's absolute worldie, really, and he bent it in that top corner, far corner, which was great. And then second half, I think we've just been a bit sloppy. Second half, seems we give the ball away quite a bit and lost a little bit in midfield. And then when they scored, I thought, well, I kind of felt like that was coming, but we should have made it 3 because Dutch had a perfect chance to make it 3, didn't take it. We had a couple of chances here and there then, but then I felt like we just did enough then to just get over the line. So I think we deserve to win. I do think we deserve to win, and we are in good form, aren't we? Especially at home. So yeah, good 3 points. Tough game, horrible conditions, and the sort of ones that at the end of the season, when you look back at them, you think like that's a really good win, and it's a really important win. Really glad we got over the line and got it done. So yeah, hats off to everybody, and yeah, another great win, and on to the next Southampton Saturday. So yeah, all good.
Jack, you've been singing Damari Gray's praises quite a lot lately, and that goal probably sums it up, really, doesn't it?
I think I'll put him in his feet somewhere. I don't know how to speak. Yeah, no, I've been really proud of proud, that's what the word is, of Gray recently, and I think he deserved that moment to be praised. But I thought we were brilliant all over. I think Stansford again. Stansted on the way out, he's more than a £15 million player. So everyone says, oh, he's not a £15 million player. They're right, he's more, because he's just so useful. Like, honestly, you think, looking at that game, you think, God, who's the player you need? And what do you want him to do? It's Stansford, innit? He runs his literal socks off every minute of the game, and they just can't live with him. I mean, we should have scored that chance with Dutch, and I think Jay plays a big part in that. He plays a big part in all the chances we have, as always.
Yeah, he did actually, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he's absolutely just immense. But I thought, again, I think one thing we should mention is that at points this team has felt quite up and down. But now we're in that up where you trust them again, that you knew that we'd get ahead and you knew we'd score goals and we knew you'd have a chance to win.
Yeah.
And there were points in the season where it wasn't quite as obvious. You didn't feel like we could score a goal. And that is still the same season. And actually, we've turned that corner, and now we're going to score every 5 minutes.
That's true, yeah.
We couldn't even get a shot on target at the start of the season, so we've come a long way.
Yeah, we're starting to come out of our shell a bit more, and we'll be taking stuff on. I think one of the main reasons, if I say, like, Patrick Roberts is probably one of those reasons. He's got such amazing feet every time on that right hand side. Yeah. Such a quality player.
I think Patrick Roberts and Tommy Doyle, actually, now they've come into the team and they're like mainstays in the team. The team's totally improved because of that, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, I thought Tommy Doyle was amazing again tonight, but there again, I thought Pake played really well as well. Just does all the basics brilliantly, don't they? So
I mean, that goal as well, to get the ball off the defender and just like go for goal, really. Like, the free shot as well, so rightly so, we took it on.
Yeah, quality, absolute quality. We have got quality all over the place now, and even in the subs at the end. I mean, Samstead's come on, hasn't he? We haven't seen him for months, have we?
I don't know, he's alive.
I know, yeah, Samstead's alive. So he comes on and we think, oh yeah, does the job, gets through it. Even Kumas is thrown in a challenge right at the end, and to block that cross or whatever. So, they're all playing their parts, even if it's only small parts. Like, but yeah, I just think they've got a great squad of players. There was a bit when it kicked off in the thing with Jay, wasn't it? And every player on the pitch ran towards it. So they are all together, aren't they? As people, they're all looking out for each other. So which is brilliant to see, really.
No, it's brilliant. I mean, we're really starting to look like a proper team now, aren't we? Like, at the start of the season, we were getting results, but like, this looks more set up now, doesn't it? Like the players that we bought in, like Tommy Doyle, like Newman, like Patrick Roberts, like Gray, are actually starting to become first team players now. And really
it takes time, doesn't it, to get a team together, and and obviously as supporters, we're all a bit impatient, aren't we? And want to just win every game and do everything. But I just think it has now started to come together, and you can see the benefit now. So it's all great, isn't it?
Precisely, yeah. Mother.
I was going to say,
Mother.
I haven't got anything to say, really.
Okay, well that's.
I was thinking at the beginning of the game. I think I said it to Jack. How amazing it is now. Sorry. When it was like at the beginning, when the fireworks are going off and they're announcing the team and it's full and you look around and everything. and it's that screen at the end where they do that. Not at the end of the ground on the roof, where the pictures come up of all the players and they're all doing like the pointing and the gesturing and all that.
Oh, in the lineup, you mean?
Yeah, and I was thinking, it's just amazing, isn't it? It still astounds me. I can just imagine, remember us only we were standing there and all that. And it's just like...
bloke, was it, I can't remember the guy's name on the pitch, used to really have a piece of paper, didn't he?
Yeah. And it's just like, wow. And then I was thinking, just then when you were both talking, when you were little, when we took you when you were little in that season where we won the Carling Cup and we were like Premier League team, I can remember looking at you both when you were little thinking, God, this is amazing, this is Premier League, and you're witnessing Premier League side, and when we beat West Ham and things like that, and it was so exciting, you were so little, and then when it all started to go crap, and I was thinking, well, at least they had that, they had that time when we were in Europe and we won cups and we were playing Premier League teams, but now it does feel like we could get back there again. For a while I felt like, at least they had a little bit. And I felt a little bit sorry for you that you were so little and you couldn't remember it, and but then it's like,
don't worry about Tommy remembering.
Unless you know
remembers everything.
But
yeah, I do feel like now we can see the promised land again now.
Yeah, there's belief again, isn't there? Like we can believe that we can get back into the Premier League. I should say actually, I was doing an interview with
the
Sun Sport before in the Roost, and they were talking about the stadium to me, and like I do believe that we will be a Premier League side within the next 1 or 2 years.
Writing it down frantically. He said this.
But yeah, I mean, like, the belief is there again.
I totally believe that. Yeah, I do. Absolutely, I totally agree. It's simply a matter of time now, isn't it? That's all it is. I mean, if it's this year, then brilliant.
Yeah, fantastic.
It could be next year, couldn't it? But I do genuinely believe it's just a matter of time now. So just got to keep the faith, haven't you? You've got to keep going, and there are going to be ups and downs, like you just said. There was the time when we lost 3 games on the bounce. We might go through that again. But we're going to have to keep believing that we're going to be able to bounce back again, aren't we? So I think it does need the fans to stay behind what they're trying to do now.
Yeah, because we've proven that we can do it as well. We've gone 3 games with 4 goals, and then we've won again tonight to make that 4 home wins in a row. So we've proven that we
too many fours.
No, we've proven that we can be a winning side again, and I feel like
my favourite number 4.
In that period where we were we're struggling, we're losing to Coventry.
Sorry, I realised no one's listening.
No one's listening.
I'm just thinking about number 4.
Talking, I'll never listen.
4's quite a nice number actually.
4 is always hitting golf, isn't it? When somebody has a wayward shot and everyone's going to duck. 4.
First number I ever had on my shirt, wasn't it? Number 4.
Yeah, it's very true.
Age 4.
Yeah, but I agree with Tommy. I think it is a matter of time.
Whatever Tommy was saying, I agree.
Yeah, we agree with you. I think it was the right thing. Whatever that guy.
Hopefully the Sun listening.
Yeah.
So he was writing down. He's writing number 4.
I'll speak to Dave in a minute.
4's an interesting number. What we said.
What was he saying?
Can I just have a quick moment? I know you.
What about paper towels in the toilet?
No, sure.
No, that's a compliment.
Oh right. I thought you said you'd told him and hadn't done it.
When you get that survey at the end. Sorry, Jack. You'll get your point in a minute. And I'm leaning on that. And
is that what you said in
the
the survey?
when you get that survey at the end,
Can you leave that bar there? I was leaning on that.
said, can we have paper towels? It's very minor. Can we have paper towels in the ladies at the end of the game because they've always run out? Could you just not fill them up at half time or something? Second half, go in, refill the paper towels. Not difficult, and they have. So
I see. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between what we used to have, isn't it?
Either.
Right.
There's been a steward the last few games in the toilets.
Right.
Female steward.
Yeah.
There wasn't one there this week. So paper towels was a bonus. Female steward. Didn't miss her.
Maybe she was out going in the replacements for paper towels.
Yeah, she wasn't handing out mints or hot towels or anything. So.
Was that
also on your suggestion
I might
list?
put that in.
Hot mints.
It's a reaction to go in the game though, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. You keep saying. We don't want to talk tactics, do we? We want to talk about the
I know
experience.
it's
You can't talk tactics now, isn't it?
Women wash their hands when they've been to the toilet, you see. So when you've washed your hands and it's cold, you want to be able to dry them.
Good idea. Yeah, well, say that the sort of club we are nowadays. Then,
that is true.
So,
Yeah, you're right.
It must be off the back.
It's true that blokes don't wash their hands.
I never wash my hands in those toilets, so I think they come out dirty.
Yeah, that's true.
Those were disgusting.
I'm not going to reveal that publicly.
Well, I'm not always able to come back from the blues.
Jack,
Jack, what was your point again?
Just
Was you having a bit of a moan?
Yeah.
Fuck
By the way, I
yeah.
think I was about to say this when it was 7 minutes on the clock, and now 3 minutes later.
Get this
That's what happens in injury time, innit? Still moaning 3 minutes after it's finished.
All I was going to moan about was the ref. I just think that decision he does in front of the linesman, I suppose.
Well, I think it was the liner, yeah.
Right in front of us. He never bloody touched him.
I know.
No.
And he just fell over and the whole stadium just knew it was bollocks.
Although we did get the 8 seconds thing, didn't we, this week?
That's
Well, that was a
yeah.
weird
That,
run.
that
That
was
was
true.
it,
It's the
wasn't it?
first
Yeah.
time I've seen that live,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to see those rules actually in place because I was in favour of that at the start of the season, you know, because goalkeepers take forever whenever.
Did you put it on the survey?
Yes, I did. Yes, yeah. No, it was like they always take the piss whenever a goal kicks.
As long as they've got paper hand towels, and take the piss, they'll be fine.
But you're right though, Jack. Honestly, because he doesn't touch
Again.
him at all. Literally, I mean, I'm telling you,
it's a shocker.
the day will come when you commit a foul for being too close to a player. I absolutely guarantee you.
The player who went down though, he knew he was going to get that foul,
Yeah.
didn't he? So that's why he went down in that corner, didn't he? But he never actually touched him, and the linesman is literally next to it and just gives it. That's what's wrong with it. Is that even when they know it's not, they still give it.
Yeah.
So that is not. But thankfully, there wasn't too many decisions that
Yeah,
cost
exactly.
us
Yeah.
anything.
I feel like I think there should have been at least a kind of proper having a look at that Cipriano challenge on. I think it was on Paik or Doyle in the first half.
I think, yeah.
That was a bad challenge. And then also,
Or was it Doyle? Because I thought somebody had their hands on it. No, that was it.
I don't know who it was on, but that looked like a bad challenge on replay. And then also, like the guy just what appeared to me just to smack Stansfield on the back of the head.
I missed that.
So I haven't seen that
I
back.
think it's because Jay had turned to run on with the ball.
I don't give a shit. Like
So-
it was still kind of can't do that because Beadle got booked for it. Middlesbrough.
Yeah,
so
exactly. And,
Yeah,
I think there was a
that's
few
right, yeah.
few ones that I got annoyed about.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
thankfully, it didn't really affect the game, did it?
No.
So.
Well, there you
I
go.
just honestly was
Doesn't
I
matter,
was
really.
surprised actually that we got through it because that last few minutes were very.
Yeah, in
hairy.
trademark Jack style, he was very nervous.
Yeah, I felt like
yeah.
at 2-1 it was on a bit of a knife edge when it really. You probably thought they might have nicked a second. That would have felt a bit unfair, really. But
Yeah.
there you go. So yeah, good on them. Yeah, not a huge fan of Watford, to be honest.
No.
Never have really been. So sometimes I'm quite fair to the away clubs and stuff. I think they're good clubs, but I think feel like Watford are like a bit of a nowhere club, aren't they?
Yeah.
A bit of nothing like.
And they always beat us as well. So
I
Yeah,
went to
no,
Watford
no,
on my own, not to Watford, the Watford game. Years and
Watford?
years ago.
Here,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you were at work. It's a rarity, isn't it? Not you being at work.
I just never feel like I always feel like they do one on us, so it's nice to get a chance to.
Yeah,
to
it was
play
good,
tonight,
yeah.
So it was good, yeah. So, but yeah.
Did your nose warm up?
This is getting too niche now. All I was going to say is, who are we playing next? Southampton.
Yeah.
we play Southampton.
That's a
yeah.
tough game as well.
Is that away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturday.
That'll be cold.
QPR Tuesday.
Well, there is a big cold on
So
that.
2 away games to come
It'll
now.
be cold though.
Nice,
You should
come
have
on.
like a mum section on this video, honestly.
I think people
Come on,
like
I'll
it.
get you.
I don't know. I'm trying to get this. Shut up.
So do the viewers.
I'm just going to drive off.
You can just stay
Sure,
with us.
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. See you later.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Vlog will be out later. Tune into that. Keep right on.